Hey, it's JC1424 once again with Gran Turismo 4. And in this episode of our GT mode playthrough, part 109, we're doing one of the final endurance races in the game. We're running out of them, which is great because they're really long. Last episode, we did a very important event in the game, the GT World Championship, which was long races, and a lot of long races with really fast GT cars. The struggles with tire wear, because in one case, my tires don't last, and if they do last, then they're shit. I never went with hard tires. Maybe I should have done that. I'm just stupid. But the prize car for winning that championship was the Ford GT LM race car Spec 2 from 2004. This is the intro car of the game with the number 4 and the Gran Turismo logos and all that. Is there a Spec 1 version? I don't think it's in the game, because I would know, but this is Spec 2. I gotta look up some shit on Google after I run this 3-hour race. Now, I asked Kamikaze because I need some reference to like which car gets sold here. I don't want to take accountability, but I need to sell a car and get some money. And he loves the Jaguar, so we're selling the Minolta. I've raced with the Jaguar and the Minolta quite a bit, but I have good reason to sell one of these. They're in arcade mode if I ever want to drive them again. And they're worth a ton of freaking money. That's like 750,000 credits. Bye-bye. But we're still 1 million credits short, so I'm going to sell a prototype NSX-R race car. I never really liked this thing. We raced with it a little bit. You see I got 180 miles. But these weird gold rims, the lack of an actual paint job, all kinds of decals though. And that will be for 319,000 credits. We're getting there. And another race car that we're going to sell is the Chevy Camaro LM race car that we did use for some American championship of sorts. Unfortunately, they're not going to give us that much money for this, but I don't like this model of Camaro to begin with. This is a nice shade of green. We're getting there. We'll also sell this Mazda RX-8 race car that I actually really like. But we've used it in quite a few episodes, and I have other race cars that I'm still waiting to do races with. What the fuck? They're giving me less and less money for all these cars. It's pissing me off. I have 2 Mitsubishi Pajero rally cars. And the newer one we drove in like a license test or something. Rally cars are worth a lot of money. Let's sell this thing. It looks stupid anyway. I'm trying to help myself do it. It's hard enough as it is. I really only need to sell like one more car. And it doesn't even have to be like a super fast car or anything. Why the heck do I still have this thing? I don't need this thing. I already raced with this car enough. Yeah, that'll do it. And finally, we have 325 more credits than we need to buy the car I want. This game sucks. The fact I had to do that sucks. I had to sell so many damn cars. They don't give me enough money for the cars that I sell. Some of those cars should have been worth more. But yes, I want to drive the Audi R8 race car for the event that we're doing this video. It comes in silver on both, but there's a red number 1 version and a yellow number 2 version. Didn't know there was such thing as a yellow number 2, but that's what we're gonna get. I got to sell another damn car because I ain't got enough money to buy super hard racing tires. Yeah, that'll do it. I didn't like the Chevelle anyway. Ugly damn color. Okay, now I can go to the Audi Tune Shop. Go to the tires section. Put these babies on. 9,000 credits. We got 6,000 to spare. Yay. Alrighty, yo. The endurance race we are doing today is called Infineon World Sports. It requires an IA license. That's basically the highest license they require for any of these events. And after we do this one, we'll have 2 remaining. Fuji 1000 and then the other 24 hours at Le Mans. 500,000 credits is the prize for this race, so that's good. We're not just gonna finish this episode off with hardly any money. I also have enough credits to buy all kinds of sports cars and shit if I want. It's 2 hours and 45 minutes. So yeah, about 3 hours. I've reloaded this race so many damn times to get an adequate lineup so they actually give me A-spec points. But as you can see, turning off all the driving aids as usual, even the traction control system. Water, not vodka, like that guy in that stupid movie with the blonde girl and the guy from Transformers, the Safe Haven movie. That's water. Okay? Water. I'm just stretching the video out. Toyota GT1 race car. Glad it's still making appearances, despite this not being Gran Turismo 3. We got the R92. We got another guy in the Audi R8 race car, and the red one. Team Audi. You better finish second place. Second to me. And then we got the Pescarolo Courage C60 race car, which I own and am saving for the end of the game. And the Bentley Speed 8 that we just used, I think last episode? Yeah, GT World Championship. But yeah, I had to reload this a bunch of times so I get that 106-point race. They put a Corvette C5R race car in here, and then it's 34 points because game's stupid. One car suddenly changes the difficulty of the race with all the other ones. It's bullshit. Okay, so I got some practice doing all this last night. And now I was going to actually record this last night, but then I realized, okay, I'm going to need some practice around this track so I know how to handle the tires and what my options are with cars and tires. For a bit, I was thinking about using the Dodge Viper race car here, which I was able to take the lead with the Dodge Viper race car, but I can never drive off no matter what tires or whatever. It's either the tires slow the car down or the tires make the car quicker, but then they'd wear off quickly. And it's like there's no way around it. Maybe there's some way with, oh God, with the Dodge Viper race car to actually win this event. I just really wanted to get a ton of A-spec points. That's what JC is all about. I'm a sucker for them A-spec points. We're not entirely in it right now, but this is just the opening lap. Not to mention I'm talking while driving, so that's no help. I think at one point, whenever I was loading up this event, they were having the BMW V12 Dell race car or whatever, which that car was making an appearance. I don't think we've had an appearance from that car yet in this game since we started playing it. Have we? And we almost did, but they put one sucker car in here, then suddenly it's like, oh, the race is too easy for you now. Ugh, man, you put them super hard tires on, they'll last, but then it's not easy to get through the gears, because I guess you just lose a lot of rear traction. But we're up to third after the first lap. And the Audi is not doing too hot. At least the Pescarolo Courage C60 race car is, though. The Bentley Speed 8 can hold his lead. Yeah, but this is an actual race right here. No random dumb race cars that shouldn't be showing up doing so. Whoa! Oh, what the fuck just happened right there? What was that? I applaud your decision to race that way, but don't do it on me. I gotta catch up, and that's gonna take forever. I'm kind of curious if they're using hard tires, but the thing is they always have longer runs than me, and I'm always trying to have just as long runs as them, but then my tires go out before theirs do, man, no matter what tires it is. And it's just the strangest thing. But back to fifth. Oh, God! Was not expecting that kind of closing rate. It's just imperative that I don't touch the grass. It's okay if I go out of the groove, but you touch the grass, you're going to do a little spinny duty, and I don't want to do the spinny duty. Oh my gosh, this hill makes my wheel spin every time. It's like I'm faster than them, but they're taking up all this place on the track, and every time I try passing them, I nearly wrecked my car in the process. I think the R92 is the fastest guy here, aside from me, but you can't pass here because they don't have the intelligence, and then whenever I try passing them, well, they nearly knock me off the track with me trying to find the room. I need DRS or whatever. Ugh. Something to help me finish the pass, not just start it. Oy, 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 oy. I mean, it's a long damn race, but this should do it. Now I'm just gonna try to drive away until we take our first pit stop, which should be like lap 14 or something. Well, R92 is taking a pit stop. Strange thing is, he's 35 seconds behind. A lap ago, he was 15 seconds behind. Now my teammate's in second. Hell yeah. My tires are still in the yellow. They're almost in orange. So, yeah, I'll probably pit on lap 20. Pitting every 20 laps. Who'da thunk? And my teammate's pitting. And the Bentley Speed 8 is pitting. And the Pescarolo Garage C60 is pitting. So for all of them, lap 17 is the lucky number. Oh! I should pit. I'm left to believe that the R92 wrecked. I have to look back on the map for whenever that happened. I'm drinking me some water. I could have pit lap 19. I probably should have, but my OCD would have been triggered. Because every 20 laps is nice. By the way, my car is sponsored by the track. I really need that red R8 to get second place. That's what will satisfy me. I already know I'm gonna win. Like, no fucking shit. We actually used up a lot of fuel in that run. I don't know if it was enough to make the fuel stop longer than the tire stop, if you know what I mean. This poor guy in the Toyota GT1 running last place, and I have to pass him here. He's right behind Pescarolo Courage C60 race car, but I think the Toyota GT1 pit before everyone. And then it was like a good 2 laps until Pescarolo over here did. So eventually the pit stop strategy of the Pescarolo is going to win him over. That guy's tires are going to fall off earlier than this guy's will. Even if the pass happens, it'll just undo itself. I'm trying to pass him and get through the gears, and that's very difficult. I should have the muscle memory to do that, but I'm a normal human being. I am not a race car driver with natural talent. Oh my god, you're a stupid fucking video game. That's not how physics work. The Bentley Speed 8 is running fourth. That makes me sad. Oh my god. The game is acting up. The screen. I want to punt the R92 because I want to help my teammate. Mission failed successfully. That's okay, I'll just get back on the track. I mean, I kind of helped him. But yeah, this guy just pit. My teammate is back in second. Teammate's also about to fall lap down. Man, I suck at this shit. Ugh. You go into the grass and die. I'm having a hard time with this shit. But, yeah. We're going to finally put our teammate a lap down before either of us takes our second pit stop. He has decided to make it difficult. So, calming down. I'm calming down. Pit road again. There should be a... Yeah, there it is. Hello from the other side. We're coming up on an hour of the race. So I guess it's safe to say that's a third of the race complete. Ah, motherfucker. About to pull over and knock your ass sideways. Unnecessary. And a 2 laps down he goes. Yay. Still wish he was in third, not second. Is any of this necessary? I want to eat ice cream and watch pound puppies. Ah. All right. Now we got a problem. You do not hold up JC's teammate. No one holds up JC's teammate. Go fucking die. Fuck you. No one holds up JC's teammate. Team Audi. Team Audi R8. The Infineon team. Well, that was fun. Yeah! Fuck yeah! What a good time. As we go through the S's for the final time, we're going to end this race at 119 laps, almost 4 laps ahead of R92. Honestly, probably could have been 5 laps if it wasn't fucking around and having a good time. But yes, I start to get to the end of the race, I start to just drive it harder and harder and try to keep on breaking my record. Yeah, JC can't get to the gears properly when JC is talking. JC needs to stop referring to himself in the first person. Yay! Victory! We now only have 2 endurance races left. But they're both pretty long, if not extremely long. Well, at least he got the bronze medal, and I got the gold medal. Yes! 500,000 credits. And they are giving me another Ford GT race car. Now this is the same one that I had from like 1969, paint job and all that, except this is from 2002, which we raced against in like the All-American Championship, I think, which I did use that green Camaro race car that I was talking about just a while ago in. But obviously I'm going to keep this car to use in the future, whether it's in the Let's Play or not. And we're going to get rid of the other one that's, you know, same colors and shit, just older version. You can take one last glance at it. I think it's got more stickers. It's got the classic 6 font and all that. But I put 70 miles on it. It's done its duty. Damn! This car is worth as much as the cars that we were just racing in. They have like the same sale prices. So we're back to being over $1 million after this episode. So it's not too bad. Thanks for watching this episode of our GT mode playthrough on Gran Turismo 4. We're at 85.2% game completion because, just like always, one race, no matter how long or short, is worth 0.1 or 0.2%. And we're almost at 35,000 A-Spec points. Yeah, we got 106 A-Spec points. JC likes the A-Spec points. But people would probably say like, oh, you could have driven the Minolta, or you could have driven blah blah blah, or blah blah blah. But I want to drive as many different cars as possible. I want to explore the game and its collection of cars. This is the Infineon car. Maybe I could have used it in a 24-hour Sarth race or something and then swapped options, but the whole time it says Infineon on it. They actually had this car on some of the billboards going into turn 11 if you didn't notice. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.